Well, hello again. Today we're going to talk about loads, your loads and sizing your loads with the right batteries. So if we look at the chart up here and we think of an electric heater. So an electric heater draws 1,000 to 1,200 to 1,500 watts. Now our electric heater here that we have, we're just going to use an example of 1,200 watts. And if we're drawing 1,200 watts at 120 volts, and that's kind of our house voltage, that heater is going to use 12 amps of power. Now, if we have a 48 volt system and we're running off batteries, and we want to run that same kind of load, it's going to put a load on our batteries of 25 amps. What does that mean? It means it's double the load that it was at 120 volts. Now if we're going to go down to a 12 volt system like in your camper, we recommend that you don't use electric heaters, by the way, but just for this example, if we take that same electric heater, that same load, 1,200 watts, and run that at 12 volts, it's going to suck 100 amps out of the battery. Now some batteries can't handle a 100 amp draw, and if you try to draw 100 amps out of a small battery, and we'll just look down here, these are some smaller batteries. These are 100 amp batteries. Even though they say 100 amp batteries, you cannot draw 100 amps out of them. This particular battery only has a discharge rate of 22.5 amps. So we could destroy the battery quite easily. So that's why we chose to do this kind of a load. We chose to go with these big batteries. Now these are Alberta Lithium's batteries, and they have a discharge current of 200 amps / 260 amps. They're designed to run boat motors. So this is what we chose. We put two of them in parallel, and we ran it through a 200 amp breaker here. So this is ready to go. It's actually on right now. And all I have to do is turn my electric heater on. And I have it on 1 setting, 2 setting, and this thing will light up because it's drawing power now. And then I'll have this on my 3 setting. So I'm just going to get over the other side here. And this is showing a 50, we're using 54% of our load cap to run this in full. So our load cap means this is a 3,000 watt inverter. We're using 1,500 watts of it. We're using half its available power. Now what you have to make sure is that you have that much power that you can draw out of these batteries. Of course we have 2 of them and they each can draw 200 amps. We could draw 400 amps out of those batteries if we needed to, but we never would. But these batteries allow us to run this electric heater in full without any issues at all. And that's about it. Thank you.